So you've seen what AI can do for rapid prototyping, but what happens when it's time to build a real application? Today, we're diving into the best lovable alternatives that take you from a cool idea to a powerful, scalable solution. Let's be honest, using Lovable for the first time feels like magic, but that magic fades when you try to build a real product and hit a wall. This guide is for anyone who's ready to move past the demo and build something with real control and flexibility. So, what are the common roadblocks with Lovable? It really comes down to four things: getting stuck in prompt purgatory for simple UI tweaks, a lack of back end options, serious scalability concerns, and frustrating daily limits that kill your momentum. To find a list of alternatives you can actually use, I didn't just look for flashy features. We focused on what truly matters for building real products: deep customization, back end flexibility, and the ability to scale with your business. All right, for those who just want the highlights, here's a quick rundown of the tools we'll be covering. Think of this as your cheat sheet for matching the right tool to your specific goal, whether that's automating support or building a complex web app. First up is eesel AI, which takes a really interesting approach. Instead of building a new app from scratch, it makes your existing tools like Zendesk and Confluence intelligent, automating support and giving your team instant answers. Now, if you're looking to build a complete, full featured web application from the ground up, Bubble is your powerhouse. It's the difference between building a storefront and building the entire store with all the logic and data management included. WeWeb is the tool that many lovable users probably wish they had. It gives you the best of both worlds. You can start with an AI prompt to generate your UI, but then you have a full no code editor to tweak every single pixel. For the developers in the audience, Bolt.new is a game changer. It takes the core idea of Lovable and applies it to the full stack, generating not just a UI, but a complete editable code base right in your browser. Unlike the general purpose builders, Retool is laser focused on one thing: building internal business tools. It's packed with pre-built components like tables and forms, making it incredibly fast for creating things like admin panels and dashboards. Cursor is a totally different beast, and it's brilliant. It's an AI powered code editor that works within your existing projects, helping you write cleaner, more maintainable code instead of just generating a new app from scratch. And finally, we have Glide, which is probably the fastest way to turn data into an app. If you have information in a Google Sheet or Excel file, Glide can transform it into a professional looking web and mobile app in minutes. So, how do you pick the right tool for you? It really just comes down to your role. For support leaders, eesel AI is a no brainer, while non technical founders will lean towards Bubble or Glide. And for developers, it's all about choosing between Bolt, Cursor, or Retool based on your project. A common question is, why even look for alternatives if Lovable is so fast? And the simple answer is that speed for a prototype is different from what you need for a real business. The tools we've discussed offer the back-end logic, customization, and scalability that production apps require. In the end, Lovable is fantastic for showing what's possible, but it's just the starting line. When you're ready to build a real solution for your business, you need a tool that's actually designed for the job. Thanks for watching.